Okay, so it seems that there's been a pretty interesting situation going on with Ironmouse and to do with a clipper that has been pretty popular in terms of clipping a lot of our content called Mousy Dog. Now, if you don't know, Mousy Dog has been around for a little while, and obviously they were very big in covering a lot of the vshojo stuff that went on, and they often upload a lot of clips. You know, it looks like they upload, what, 2 a day, 3 a day even, and they are a very dedicated clipper towards Ironmouse. But there is one thing that obviously a lot of people have noticed is the fact of the very, very clickbait thumbnails. Now, obviously, you know, in any kind of YouTube video, I think it's personally okay to, I guess, make a thumbnail appealing and make people want to click on it. But what Mousy Dog was doing was pretty much doing, you know, straight up, you know, lying. They weren't, you know, they weren't actually anything real, and they were trying to, you know, put VTubers against each other, or maybe start drama between 2 VTubers or whatever, for no reason at all, when that wasn't the context of the clip at all, and obviously it just kind of misled a lot of people. And this is something that I've noticed quite a bit, you know, myself, as I, you know, cover a lot of clips and stuff over on this channel. And now it seems like Ironmouse has even called this out and says that she's talking to her lawyers about it and everything like that, due to the fact of it affecting her case with vshojo. Now, obviously, one of the big important factors that you got to consider is also Mousy Dog kind of feels a little bit like a actual, like, official channel for Ironmouse. Now, obviously, I don't think that was their intention or whatever, but whenever it comes to this kind of stuff, many people think that, oh, I thought this was the official clip channel, and there's lots of comments, which we will go through, saying, oh, I thought this is official, or I'm unsubscribing, whatever. But again, a lot of people thought it was official, including, obviously, her lawyer, and they were being like, yo, what the hell? Like, why are we even doing this? And then she was just like, well, that isn't me. You know, that's some random person. And obviously, she says that she has been causing a lot of stress and everything like that over the fact that sometimes they make some thumbnails and titles which kind of, you know, display some kind of drama between her and someone else or whatever, which just wasn't really there in the first place, and it was over something completely different, or they got it completely wrong. And obviously, yeah, she's rightly very annoyed about that. But let's just watch the clip, because again, there is a little bit of a clip. It's 10 minutes long. We probably won't watch all of it, but again, yeah, let's just go into it.
I mean, I feel like sometimes people just don't even it's just 4 days. Maybe I shouldn't have even said anything. Yeah, but the clickbait, though. The clickbait. Listen, I gotta get on the clickbait train before other people clickbait before me, and then they clickbait stupid shit that's not even true.
You know
so
that everyone's going to
problems.
keep
I'm looking
that
at you,
with that
Mousy
stream
Dog.
title. It's going to be non-stop.
Mousy Dog. Oh my God, Sunflower. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a great stream. Thank you. Sorry that I'm in the middle of calling out a YouTube channel right now. I wasn't gonna say it,
Mousy
but there
Dog
it
needs
is.
to chill with the clickbait.
Mousy Dog, I don't like that video that you posted 6 hours.
Yeah, so apparently this is the video. Again, I'm not sure what it is, but again, this is finally Ironmouse takes control. This is not letting anyone. And yeah, it's her. I don't know who that is. That Zen? I can't tell who that actually is. But again, obviously they're vetting someone against her, which obviously isn't great to do as a clip channel. I think as a clip channel, you just got to cover what actually happens, and say there is something that happens between 2 VTubers and it's real. Then yeah, sure, maybe you could upload that. But whenever it's not real and you're trying to make drama out of pretty much nothing, obviously then I can see why Ironmouse is a little bit frustrated by that.
Take that shit
Also, I'm
down.
sorry if that's not Zen. It might be someone else.
This shit, bro. Listen, I don't mind
Get yourself
Clipper
some
channels,
personal time. You deserve it. Sending you much love.
You're pissing me off at this point. This is so, like, I don't like the fact that you're trying to stir up drama. I will be sending this video to my lawyer. I'm just letting you know you should take it down. I'm tired of your shit. I'm tired of your shit, bro. You're like misconstruing shit that's not even true. So please take it. I would appreciate it if you take it down and you stop doing that shit. I don't mind that you clip me, but stop doing stupid shit. I'm sick of that shit, man. Is there a good clip channel? My clip channel. Take the whole channel down. I swear to God. I will if you keep doing that stupid shit. I'm sick of this shit, bro. That comment that I made was about somebody else, and you're starting shit. You're starting shit that doesn't even make sense. You start to sound like Connor. Well, I think it happened to Connor too, where some person was like clickbaiting and doing stupid shit. And he had to like call him out, and it's just like,
Mousy, maybe you should write a hiatus message on Twitter.
Bro, can we put a temp ban on Scuttlebutt? Please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you, mods, please. I'm begging you. Now is not the time, Scuttlebutt. Now is not the time. Now is not the time. I'm like actively like pissed. I'm pissed off. Bro, I saw that clickbait title and that thumbnail. I'm like, what the f are you doing, bro? Like, what the f are you doing? What are you doing? I don't mind that you click that. Listen, I don't give a shit that you clip me, bro. I don't care. Because, you know, it's fine. Get your bag. But don't sit here and start shit using my fucking name, bro. Stop that shit. I'm sick of that shit. The title doesn't make sense. You're starting drama for the sake of farming drama. Stop that shit now. Bro, stop. My lawyer's already pissed, bro. My lawyer was like, I told you guys what happened the other day, that my lawyer was like, what are you doing, Mouse? And I'm like, what do you mean? And he's like, these vshojo things. And I'm like, that's not me. That's not, he was like, that's not your channel. I'm like, no, that's not my channel. I don't put out shit like that. I don't do stuff like that. And
so yeah, obviously, that is a lot of the base of the clip. Obviously, it's just her going over and over again, be like, you're so annoying, delete the video, you know, obviously, stop doing this kind of stuff, and my lawyer's mad, you know, there's a lot of things, and obviously, yeah, it's totally, you know, kind of understandable, as MouseyDawg has been very misleading with a lot of their thumbnails and titles, and even Ironmouse says, like, I don't mind you clipping me, and you know, obviously, it's even fine, in my opinion, to make a clickable thumbnail, but at the same time, it's also one of these cases where it's got to actually be referring to what's going on in the clip, rather than actually just being something completely different, you know, especially whenever you're doing stuff like that one video that they pulled up on that clip, like kind of starting drama between two people. And I don't want to say starting drama because, again, I don't think they actually start, like, you know, they're trying to start it. Obviously, they didn't start it. But again, obviously, if you put two people together and then try to kind of start something between them, then obviously Ironmouse is going to be happy, or the other person is going to be happy. And yeah, that's obviously a really big problem for her, as it causes her extra stress on top of all of the stress that she already has at the moment with the vshojo stuff. And I think that is obviously the thing that she's most annoyed about. I think the thing that she's most annoyed about is the fact that obviously there's a lot of misleading things in there, which is causing her extra trouble, and obviously then yeah, it becomes a real big problem. Now obviously, if we go to their most recent video here, which was some Connor birthday gift, whatever, right? You can see, yeah, they got 106 dislikes, so a lot of people are disliking the video a little bit more now, and obviously a lot of people in the comments are saying, Mouse called you out, MouseyDawg, you know, and the reply saying, that was over a week ago, so that'll be in the next video. She did it yesterday as well on stream, so God, I bet she goes on ship clips here. It says, just being a diva of these two. Obviously, some of them are still interacting with the clips and stuff, but obviously there's many other people that were kind of, you know, saying stuff like, hey, Mouse was talking about you the other day, you know, I can't believe you do that, things like that. And obviously, yeah, it is a problem, and a lot of people, yeah, there you go. So I said, chill and stop making up drama, which, yeah, I totally understand if this person wanted to go ahead and clip something if there's an ongoing situation actually going on, you know, for example, like the vshojo situation. As long as they're, you know, kind of accurate with what they're saying, then obviously, yeah, there's no problem with that. But whenever it comes to just, you know, being bored on a random Monday afternoon and not really knowing what to upload and going, you know what I'll do is I'll make it seem like this VTuber and this VTuber hate each other and then start something between them, then obviously it becomes a really big problem, as it causes both stress for both of them when there isn't actually any fighting going on. And obviously communities can go a bit wild. Communities can, you know, obviously take over a little bit and try to, you know, do something about it when in actual fact nothing is going on. You know, people saying, I hate what you're doing, I don't hate you as a person, don't make me hate you as a person. That I discovered Mouse specifically through a MouseyDawg clip like years ago. This is like a you're a hero but you need to leave moment to me, which, yeah, is 100% true. You know, they have some good clips out there, you know, they have some actual decent clips, but in the midst of it, they do have some very misleading ones, which obviously is a big problem for some people. They say MouseyDawg posted a video a few days ago with the thumbnail that Ironmouse could jump again, which made me really happy, only to be let down that it was clickbait. And this is something that happens a lot in the VTuber and clipping community. Obviously, it's not just MouseyDawg. There's many clips out there because, as I said, you know, my literal like job is going through, you know, clips like this, VTuber clips, and seeing what is going on. And there's nothing that, you know, annoys me more than seeing a title that is completely different to the clip, because I'm like, oh damn, okay, this is something that I could cover. This seems pretty serious. And then I go into the clip, and it's just like them playing a game of Peek or something, you know. And it's just like, brother, like what are we doing here? Like, it's a completely different thing. It's completely misleading, and that is where the big problem is. And that's why her lawyers are getting involved and everything like that, you know. Saying, MouseyDawg aside, god damn, I hate people who use text-to-speech in the middle of any rant. Yeah, obviously, side note here, chatters, learn to read the room, stop interrupting the streamer mid-rant. True. So I hate the thumbnails, clickbaiting, Mousy X Connor ships. These are real people, what the hell. Said the creepy mouse and sea dog couple are like from that channel, and others bother me to no end. Which, yeah, I thought that was also pretty weird. Again, I don't really know their stance on that, so I didn't really want to comment on that. But they're saying MouseyDawg is actively deleting criticism about the topic. Yeah, that says so much about the clip channel itself. Which, yes, I did also notice that too. I looked at this yesterday whenever it was on like not very many views, like a couple thousand, right? And there was way more comments being like, "Hey, Mouse called you out. Mouse did this, Mouse did that," like talking about the live stream, which, you know, obviously has now been deleted because I could only find like what 2 or 3 comments in that comment section. So they have been obviously deleting comments as well, which kind of, you know, shows you exactly what's going on. And also as well, you know, a lot of you guys might be thinking, well, isn't this a little bit overboard for Ironmouse? You know, why would she just be contacting a lawyer about this all of a sudden out of the blue? A lot of people are asking, like, have you tried to make contact with them? Where she does actually clarify later in the video that she has tried to make contact with them. She's tried to tell them to stop. But again, it just seems like it's not going to work. So yeah, obviously that has then prompted her to, you know, give the information to her lawyers, and apparently the lawyer is going to be looking into that. Because again, obviously it is terrible, and you know, it is something that needs to be looked into if MouseyDawg doesn't want to take down the videos, or doesn't want to take down some of the stuff that obviously she doesn't like. And, you know, that's fair enough. I think, you know, obviously it's a bad situation in general, and you know, if she wants to get lawyers involved with that, I think she definitely has every right to do so. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely an interesting situation. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this, because again, I'm very interested in what you guys have to say. Again, it is very, very interesting. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Also go to GameSubs, use my code Kazo, get 10% off again. They got a ton of really cool stuff over there. I definitely recommend checking it out. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. That's all. See ya.